ਉਹਨਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਬੈਕੂ ਦੀਦ ਨਾਲ ਦੀਦ ਰਲਾਓ ਵੱਲ ਇਨਸਾਨ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਪਿਆਸ ਵੀ ਬੁਝਦੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਆਪਣੇ ਸੱਜਣ ਜੋ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਹੋਣੇ ਨਾ
ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਜੀ ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਇਹ ਮਹਿਸੂਸ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ ਚੰਦ ਦੇ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਆਓ ਜੀ ਗਾਲ ਗੀਤ ਦੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲ ਪੈਸੇ ਤੋਂ ਕਰੋ ਜੀ ਚੰਦ ਦੇ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਆ ਗਿਆ
ਇਹ ਰਲ ਕੇ ਸੁਣਦੇ ਆ
ਜੀ
Décollage imminent avec un max de tubes très originaux tout au long de cette heure qui suit dans la radio. Bienvenue.
In my mind I'm gone to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? And ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? Yes, I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. Karen, she's the silver sun. You best walk her away and watch it shining. Watch her watch the morning come. A silver tear appearing now. I'm crying, ain't I? Gone to Carolina in my mind.
Right? I guess I'd turn it back to you. How do you feel when you are really stressed out? What does it feel like?
I feel like I have more of a temper. Like I'm angrier and don't sleep as well. And just less fun to be around in general.
Yeah. So you've hit on some emotional strains and some physical strains that we tend to see when our stress is high, or can be indicators of low well-being, right? We may be more irritable. It's harder for us to regulate our emotions. And we can see physical costs as well. It can be more difficult to sleep. I mentioned the stomach problems earlier. A lot of people get like back pain or headaches. But the other big one here is cognitive the ways in which stress messes with how we think, right? Usually if we're stressed, it's because we have too much to do and not enough time or energy or resources to do that thing. And if we're stressed and it's hurting our well-being, it's going to make it harder for us to focus. It's going to make it harder for us to do the things we need to do. And it's just kind of this negative spiral where stress makes it harder for us to do our work, but we're stressed because we have too much work to do, but now our work is harder.
I've recently discovered this phrase, Sunday scaries. Have you heard of it?
Oh, yes. Yes.
I've seen it a lot on social media to describe, the dread that comes from the end of the weekend and the start of the work week. Are Sunday scaries a real thing that is kind of studied in your field?
Kind of, not as such. We use different terminology, but it makes me think of this concept called affective rumination, which is one of the common ways in which we think about defining the way people think about work during non-work time. Affective rumination is emotionally thinking about work during non-work time. You're dwelling on annoying things that happened to you last week. You're nervous about things you have to do next week. And what's key and a little scary, maybe the scary part of Sunday Scaries about affective rumination is, number one, it's not productive. We're not actually getting anything done. We're not solving problems. We're not developing coping mechanisms. And number two, it's repetitive. It's difficult for us to get out of affective rumination once we start thinking about work in that way. So this idea of a costly